Okay, I'm going to demonstrate really quickly why you should be using a table, and I have a not a table example here and a real table over here. First of all, I'm going to start with not a table. Let's start the clock. Okay, so first of all, I will have to enter in my formula here, and it does the old B5 times C5. Then I'll have to tell it to copy it down. And then if I want to total that row, I will have to enter in that formula myself. I better add some borders here and make it look a bit more to the eye, and I better add in a thick border for the total row, and I'm going to have to type it in. Right, let's add some filters so when I get big long data I can do that, and I'm probably going to have to freeze those panes so when my data gets too long I can still see it. Okay, so let's say I want to add in some more columns. I'll have to go to insert in order to do that. Let's just add in that data there. Okay, so it has got smarter and added up that you cannot trust that. It's missed my borders, so let's add those back in again. And we're done. Stop. That's 1 minute 15. So I don't know if you noticed, but it did copy down some of those formulas when I entered in new data, but you cannot trust that when it's not in a table. Right, let's move on to the real table. We've got 1 minute 15 to beat, and I'm hoping to get less than half to be able to do that. Reset the clock. Let's go. So first of all, I'm going to turn this into a table. I press Control T to do that. There is also something in the menu. Let's add in the formula. It already knows to copy it down. Add in the total row. Right, add in some 3 new columns. I just press Tab to do that. And the most onerous part is watching me enter this data. And we're done. 28 seconds. Okay, let me just take you through what happened there. So I first of all turned that into a table. There is a insert table command up here. I always press Control T, much quicker. When I entered in my formula here, did you notice that it took the column headers and entered it in my formula? This is brilliant, especially when you have complex formulas and being able to understand what is actually in them. I didn't have to enter in a total row there. It did it for me by going to the design and total row. I can change that if I wanted to. I can do average, sum, whatever. Now, you'll notice that the filters were already in there, and it's got this really cool thing. When I scroll down, there's no need to do freeze panes. You'll notice here that it's, even though I'm scrolling down, it's keeping those headers up there. There is many benefits to the table. I've just demonstrated a few. A couple of others is your consistency of your data and integrity of it. And it also, when you've got those big tables, it improves the performance.